Good evening. Welcome to Psychics on Radio Angels on Air. You're with international psychic medium Leslie Spolaviro. And welcome to my show. We are live across 6 platforms tonight because I couldn't get Rumble on. That's why I'm a touch late. So welcome to the show, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. It's been a massive, massive month of October for me. So I'm finally out of the October realm, and I'm so glad that I can say that October is all over, thank God. Now, I need to say a thank you to a couple of people. And the first one is for my cutie pie little lady overseas. Oh, God. Eva. And she's given me this beautiful book. She sent me this book last week. It's called The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. How cool is that? And I'm going on a health retreat. So guess what I'll be doing? I'll be taking this along with me and I'm going to be reading it. I'm going to also read it with these books here. Wait for it. 50 edible plants. And also I'm going to take this one, Grow Your Own. So I'm hoping to be able to grow some more nice, beautiful veggies. I've already got my veggie patch going, but this is also what she gave me as well, Eva, and that is so pretty. Look at that. It's a little angel. Oops, the wing went a bit funny, but that's a little angel, and I can't even bear the thought of putting it anywhere so I lose it. So I put it right here on my trophy angel. So I'll put it here, right on here, right next to me. And then I want to say beautiful thank you to Chloe. She sent me this, or Daisy Chain, but we know her as Chloe as well. She sent me this gorgeous, and it's just want to say thank you to her as well. She's got me. I've opened it early, but it's a Christmas gift, and this is what she sent me. It is so pretty as well, and I love these. I love that angel, and I love this angel as well. Look at that. It's a little brooch. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to wear it today. I went to church today and I went to this spiritual church over at Bankstown. I was speaking to a hairdresser the day before and he said, oh, you got to come to this spiritual church. You're a medium, blah, blah, blah. But look at this. It's very pretty, isn't it? And when you pull it out, she's so clever because when you pull it out, I went to pull it out so I can put it on me. And then she's got Love Chloe on the middle. Isn't it cute? So I went to this church today, this spiritual church. It was beautiful. It's called New Sound Church, and it's just a very pretty, modern, up-to-date spiritual church. And the pastor there, I spoke to him for a while, and I spoke to another lady there as well, and she's a medium as well. So that was really, really quite cool. Well, let's see who we've got on the page. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. I haven't been live much lately because I've been so busy. And now it's all settled down. I can actually get back to my regular shows over time, So it's been extremely flat out. So this month I had an internal or a company audit. So I had 5 days of audit. I also, how am I doing this? What am I doing? I also had a few things going on outside of the audit, which was, some common law stuff and this and that. And I was helping people and, it's pretty full on for me on the outside of everything that I do in with you guys. I'm pretty much, in all these law groups at the moment and helping people across Australia so that we can, keep their head above board. And then my daughter had a court case for speeding, and we still believe to this day that she wasn't speeding because there was 3 other cars in front of her. And then on the infringement notice, it had a speeding limit of 80 kilometers per hour, and it was 100 zone, as he said on the video when we got them to play the video back in court. So there was about 6 technicalities, and I loved it because I'm studying law, so it was amazing. It was about 6 technicalities that that my daughter cross-examined the sergeant on, and I just felt like she's done a really good job, and I was so proud of her for winning the case and doing it all herself and writing. I helped her with all the questions to ask him as well. But it was a really, really good experience for her to go through that. So just sending a message to someone. So let's say hello to everybody. So we've got Jill Polglaze, Michelle Coburn, already in fine form. We've got Wendy Merce Martin. She's always in fine form as well. Jess Black, good evening. So if you want to get some jewelry off Jess Black for Christmas or anything like that, the crystal, she's doing that now. She's got her page, Jewels by Jess. Her page is called. So, contact her. Excuse me. Oh, God, Jess, who's that around you? Wow. You can hear me coughing. I haven't coughed or anything like that all day, but who's that around you, Jess? Far out, nearly choked me. I've had 2 days of really, really bad migraines. I know that because I've had really bad sinus. Like it hits me here, one side of the head. That was torture for the last 2 days. We've got Leonie Straw. We've got Tammy Toman. Hello there, or good evening, I should say. I don't really like to say hello because it's hell-o and its words are spells. So we need to make sure that we're not, putting all those negative words out there. Okay. Gosh, my iPad's linking up with my phone, and it keeps sending me messages over the top of the iPad, the normal screen for Facebook. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I might have a special guest on tomorrow night on my radio show. So it's going to be an amazing show as usual, but might have a special guest on tomorrow night. Leonie Straw. She's from Sunshine Coast in Queensland. Thank you for joining me. Andrea Hayden, good evening from the Isle of Wight in England, the tiny island right at the bottom of England. How cool is that? Wow, go figure. Love it. That's so cool. I like to know who I'm helping around the world because I like to know which part of the world. So we've got Auckland, Ontario, Canada. It's 5:07 a.m., 8 a.m. for Louise Buck. I just thought I'd better mention too that next Sunday, so I won't be going live in the evening. I will be going live at 10 a.m. in the morning because I have another special guest coming on board who is going to do some healing for you guys in the background. So she's going to use her energy from the States. She'll come onto the screen and she'll use her energy from the States to heal you. Oh, okay. So Jess Black just said, thank you, Leslie. Maybe my mate Lucy. That's the throat. It's the cough. Ah, there you go. So we've got Joanne Jensen. Good evening. Kiki Ferguson. Good evening. Omni. Good evening. Sharon Cullen from Tamworth. I'm from WV. Where's WV, Carrie? Where's that, Ellie? Hi, Ellie.
What's up?
Where's WV? Carrie Greathouse said, howdy, I'm from
It's
WV.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, right. Thank you. Monica Lyons, Riverina, Riverina. Oh my God, I can't even say it. New South Wales. You're welcome, Kiki. Just put yourself on mute there, Ellie. Thank you. West Virginia, USA. Yes, Carrie, thank you. I'm hopeless. I did history at school, guys. I didn't do geography clearly because otherwise I'd know where it was. And that's a long time ago. So let's go back a step. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. Love, like, and share the page. We're streaming live across Twitch, YouTube, no Rumble tonight, and the rest of Facebook pages. Yes, Wendy Merce Martin, the angel is a pretty little present. Yes, it's very beautiful. Chloe, she's just very sweet as well as Eva. Right, I'm just going through. So what I do, guys, for the people who are new on here, I go through my iPad and I get drawn to whoever's on the page. Whatever spirit draws me to. So how I operate, because I know there's a couple of people on YouTube watching because I don't have Facebook. And if you're there, Lindsay, I just want to say hello to you, as well as Tony. Good evening to you both. I shouldn't say hello. Hope you're going to enjoy the show. So most of the questions for you guys, you won't see them on YouTube, but I get to see them here on my main page, which is important that I keep up to date with this. Okay, Wayne Earl, good evening. Kerry Pine, good evening. Glennis Lacey, good evening. Beautiful, thank you. I'm just, thank you. Just telling her I'm live now because I think she's going to come on. Yes, that's what I've been saying lately is hi, hi, hi. Some of my friends are getting used to me saying hi, hi, hi now instead of hello. Just seems to be a little bit more friendlier. Brizzy, Amy Lovell, good evening. Hi, love, thanks. Right, let's go into the questions, guys. Sure, Coburn, where's Jill Polglace again? I thought of you today, Jill Polglace, for some reason. Why did I do that? And the Matildas are winning the soccer, which is amazing. The last time I looked, it was 7-0, which is awesome. I just want to go back to you there, Jess. Sunday. What show is it? Show number 78. So I've done around 300 and I think it's 89 live shows. So this is my 87. Tomorrow night will be 88, and then Tuesday night will be 89. It's a lot of shows going live, direct messages from Spirit. So for the people that are new on here, how I operate is that I'll read your question or you post up your question. Don't give me numbers or names or dates or when people have passed or whoever you want to talk to. Just ask me a simple question and I will ask Spirit for you. And I will do the reading, a free mini reading. So I'll get the messages on my right. So the left part of the brain is just your conscious mind, which is your logical mind, and then the right side is the subconscious mind for me. So it's like me going underwater and breathing underwater and not hearing anything, but I hear everything from the other side, if that makes sense. It was a beautiful day today. My God, it was so, so beautiful. Barbara Orchard, good evening. Sharon Cullen from Tamworth, I think I said that, or maybe I didn't. Yes. Okay, I'm just going back to the feed here and just reading through the feed. Now, these shows on this at-home shows are a little bit more relaxed. We've got radio tomorrow night. I'm hoping to have a special guest on tomorrow night. I asked her today, so hopefully she'll come on tomorrow night with us. And that'll be interesting tomorrow night. Most of my shows, Sunday nights are from 8 till 10, Monday nights on radio 9 to 11, and Tuesday nights from 10 till 12. But I haven't been doing some of the Sundays or the Tuesdays because I've just been so busy. Okay, Michael Talbot, good evening. He's one of my old school colleagues. Now the screen's gone funny. Look, I can't even, isn't it funny? Look, I can't even see the screen now. Oh, whoops. What's going on now? Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. I've got to get this back up. It was funny because the screen was playing up the other night for me too. Right, there we go. Oh, now I've just missed some of your questions. I think it's just started back again. So just post up your question again, guys, because sometimes it does this. It's not me, it's Spirit. It's the first time I've seen you. Anita Singh. I've seen that name before though. Anita. But there's probably plenty of Anita Singhs. Grand Rising, Liz, anything for me tonight, please? Cassandra Beck. Yeah, I feel you need it tonight there, Cassandra. I get 18 for you, Cassandra. 1 and 8 is 9 in the month of September. I'm also seeing August as well. Now I've got pain in the right smack in the middle of my chest, like underneath the in the middle of the rib cage. What's going on there? Who's that? And I feel like there's I just heard total despair. What's that mean? if that's not you there, and anxiety, if that's not you there, I feel like it's either Wayne or Anita or Gail Fry. It's either Wayne, Anita, Gail Fry, one or the other. I just feel like total despair. I just heard it. I'm also getting number 19. 1 and 9 is 10, the month of October. So this month for you was extremely like erratic as well. And I'm also want to say too, the number, yeah, so going back to 10, 100%. So we've got 19, 10, and October. We've also got 1 or January for you as well. And I feel like January is going to be significant changes as well. So you've got 10 in August. You've also got 9, 18, 9, or September as well. Lots of numbers for you, but total despair right now. Something's not right with the throat around you as well. Is this an issue with thyroid or something like that? Here comes Snitzel. Oh God, she just almost stuck her butt in my cup. This is my cup with lemon and ginger in it, and she's just turned around, poked a butt in it. I think she missed it, I'm hoping. So total despair right now, and it's like a chain of events. And I'm also getting really, really dry mouth. I feel like it's like something's not right with the mouth. It's like someone's saliva's coming down, or stroke, or something like that. I feel like this is an elderly lady. I also feel sick in the stomach and pain in the back, like all over my back, like the whole back area. I feel like this is an elderly lady, like either stroke or something not right with the mouth, because I feel like there's dribble, or like when you have your teeth done and you go to the dentist and it's numb and you go to drink water and it's all flowing out. That's what I feel like it's like, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. But keep your chin up there, Cassandra. Everything's going to change for you in the next couple of months. So by February, 100% backflip changes. Okay, so whatever you're going through, just push through, lovey. Keep going. Don't stop in the middle. That's the message for you. Okay, what else have we got here? Debbie Ann, good evening. Wayne, Earl, Louise, Buck, good evening. Omni, good evening. Snitty and Bob, Jill Polglay says good evening. Karen Manville, lots of surgery coming up. Will it work? Ooh, I feel like there's been also a misdiagnosis there for you, Karen. I really do. I feel like there was an initial something not right. Oops, lost the screen again. I keep losing my screen. Might be time to get I don't know, there it is. Got it. Ah, there you go. Don't have a thyroid, that's why. So you want thyroxine with iodine or something like that, Cassandra? Oh. Oh my God, I've got to stop the screen for a second. Hang on, Ellie. Oh, jeez. What's going on? Oh my God. Okay, that's just knocked me for a 6. Whatever that was with the throat, that's just knocked me for a 6. Okay, it's made my eyes water. It's like my eyes are watering, especially my right eye. I don't know what's happened around with the thyroid there for you, Cassandra. Has that changed your voice as well? Because I feel like my voice has changed. I know you've been on here for a while, but I've never experienced that before. I just feel like something's not right with the throat, like I've got something stuck in there. Wow. I feel like there was nodules or something like that in there. I'm going to ask Spirit to take this one away. Wow. It's made my eyes water. So I did a reading today, and I had this morning before I went to this church, and I had ovary pain. I was sick. I had mold in the bloodstream. It was terrible. It was really, really awful. And that's how I feel. I feel like I'm got this something in me, poison or something. Wow. I'm just trying to shake it, guys. Sorry. Oh, this screen. Okay, so I don't know if I can use my iPad because it's playing up. Okay, here we go. All right, what do we got here? Sorry, Cassandra, I've got to get away from you. Sorry. No offense. Tanya Aikens. If I just hear that no response is a response, okay, Lovey? She says, hi, Lizzie, can you tell me if I will hear from Shep anytime soon? I'm worried I have pushed him away unintentionally, which is making me feel so sad. Thank you. That's not your fault there. And nobody pushes someone away on purpose, okay? Because you just said unintentionally, so you have your heart in the right spot. I just feel like this is not working out for you with him, okay? I don't feel like this is working out. I don't feel like this has got anything to do with you. This is his issue, not yours, Lovey. So you're feeling sad because you're feeling rejected. That's all it is. It's not. It's this. I don't even feel like the love is there. They just showed me the what do you call it? Like a line, like a cord cut. Sorry, I don't mean to upset you any further, but yeah, I don't feel like this is the right person for you, actually. Thank you, Karen. She says, "Love you, you're amazing. Love your energy and compassion." I know. I wish I could say that about being a medium sometimes, because when you get all the pain, and people know with my previous shows, when I get all the pain, it's incredible. So I've got to get rid of it fast. So I've either got to move from that part of the reading, from the person I'm just reading, to someone else. But over to you there, Ellie. I'll have a drink.
Anita Singh said, Leslie, the reading you just did fits my best friend's situation exactly, and she's with me at the moment. Her name is Margaret, and she said Margaret has FND, and when her PTSD is triggered, she has trouble. PT.
Post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that, Anita, 100%. I feel like this lady's going to get through it, okay? She needs you at the moment, so you're like her little go-to. As much as, it's hard for both of you to see both of you suffering, but it's like one plays off the other, so, and it's really beautiful. I feel like there was a misdiagnosis around someone with you. If that's not you, they're current. I feel like it's someone around you, love. Okay, and I see the bloodstream as well. And it's unclear. Gail Fry, Grand Rising from Colorado. May there possibly be someone here for me in spirit. Thank you so much in advance. I always say that. I say thank you in advance on all my emails. No matter, even if I send something to, basic. So someone here from me in spirit. Right, what do we get? Maybe this is the throat person. I just heard throat again. I'm getting 17 around you also, 8 in the month of August. So lots of things happened in August. Now I've got left pain. You know where on your foot, this is my left foot, and that arch, I feel like there's like plantar fasciitis or something like that in the left foot arch. Because Spirit's giving me throbbing pain right there. Or have you had an injury, or a lady's had an injury previously to that? This is definitely a lady. And they show me it's difficult to walk in heels because the arch is so high. It's like mine. They said it's like mine because my foot is quite arched. I've got high arches. Ah, right. There you go. Thank you, Anita. Yeah, I do feel the anxiety around you too there, Gail. There's a lot of people suffering with anxiety, and I know that this is a deficiency in minerals. And I've got my trusty cheat sheets out here too, and I wanted to show people this. Okay, again, I haven't shown it for a while, but you can go from here. This is your zinc. This is what people are deficient in: zinc, the calcium, the magnesium. Okay, this is your selenium, iodine, and your potassium. So, guys, get yourself sorted out with your health. It's so important. If you're suffering with anxiety or depression, it's usually something to do with a deficiency or a high deficiency in magnesium. Cassandra Beck said, my mum has a bad thyroid and she takes that medicine you mentioned, and my daughter has a thyroid issue. Yeah. So this thyroid issue, Cassandra, has come right from great grandmother. So it's gone from great grandmother to your mother. So your grandmother and the previous great grandmother to your mother to you to your daughter. This is going to continue because you guys haven't sorted out the deficiency in iodine for the thyroid. Cassandra, I want you to look up iodine for the thyroid, because you're all of you, the whole family's thyroids are screaming for iodine. So functional medicine doctor for you, Lovey. 1000%. I want you to look into the iodine for the thyroid. Your TSH, which is your thyroid stimulating hormone, that'll always come back normal. Then you've got your T3, T4, and reverse T3, your most important. But functional medicine doctor will help you. Don't just settle for doing a TSH test. Thank you there, Gladys. Renee J, good evening. Thanks for joining me. Wayne Earl, Spirit, please. Dame, I hope you're well, Leslie. Yes, well, my health has been good, but not good lately. So that's another thing. Thanks, Damo. And Damo passed his test. Amazing. Well done. Well done, mate. Renee J, much love to you. Thank you. Barb's Page. She says, hi, I'm so sick. Any energy healing, please? I don't really do the energy healing, Barb, but what I do is the prayers after my shows, at the end of my shows every night. And I've got my spirit writer, Wendy Harvey. She will send me a prayer, hopefully, or two. I'll go to her now. She sent me one. Yeah, okay. I'll grab one from the other day if she doesn't come on tonight. Carmen Gilroy, good evening. Julie Brown, good evening. Ah, there you go. Did you get that one, Ellie, from Karen?
Karen.
Karen Manville.
She said, that's my brother who passed through medical negligence at 44. Hope he's resting in a peace.
Yeah, they always rest at peace, Lovey. That's beautiful. They always rest at peace. Yeah, that's the medical negligence. That's what I was just talking about. Maybe I got my people mixed up because Karen was near Cassandra. Yeah, so Margaret has throat problems as well, which affected her speech with her FND. Wow. Anita said that. No wonder I had so much problems trying to talk, and I couldn't talk because I was like, oh God, I can just feel like my throat was being chopped up. Are you saying I have a bad thyroid? Cassandra Beck, you have no thyroid, Lovey. You told me you have no thyroid. You did have a bad thyroid because you were deficient in iodine, love. The thyroid lives off iodine. Anything wrong with your thyroid, it's 90% chance that it's a what do you call it? A thyroid issue. I mean, a iodine issue. Yeah. Tanya, she says, thanks, Leslie. It does make me sad because things were moving forward with this man, and then I go ahead and cry more intensely and inappropriately for the situation than I should have. Perhaps I often cry because I need more stability and commitment. 100%. You need to have that support. But you don't show emotions like that if the thing's working out good. You know, you're showing emotions because you're concerned, you've got your heart on your sleeve, you know, and you're actually interested in the relationship. But it sounds like the other party's like you're here, but the brick wall, and then the other party's gone, which is what's happened, Lovey. your interest, you need stability, and everyone needs stability in a relationship. And if you don't have it, it makes your mind go. Plus, it's a full moon. I'm pretty sure it is. Ellie, is it full moon now? I saw a full moon last night. Eva, you just missed me saying thank you about your book. So, Eva, I showed everybody your beautiful book that you gave me, and also my beautiful, beautiful angel. I love this. I love it. I love it. I've got it right here next to on my angel trophy, I should say. Look here. It's on my angel trophy. It's right beside me. The cat's looking at it, but you're not getting it, Snitzel. She's up on the windowsill. Thanks, Eva, for joining me. Cassandra Beck, you just told me that you have no thyroid. Okay, my misdiagnosis, my brother Craig. So sad you saw the blood flow. Yeah. Yeah, definitely something not right with the bloodstream there, Karen. Ah, there you go. Over to you there, Miss Ellie, for Gail.
Yeah, Gail said, I have absolutely had horrible plantar fasciitis pains, which get worse every time. I have my menstrual cycle. Anxiety and depression are a battle every day.
Oh, jeez. Gail, try and get some magnesium into your lovey. Go for walks. You've got to get grounded. A lot of people, when they have anxiety and depressions, because they don't move enough either, because you've got like markers where you have, if this is your everyday marker and you're sitting below that marker to lift your hormone levels, you need to go above it to be able to feel better. You can't just sit here. You can't sit here below the marker. Everyone's different. That's how we used to teach it. And yeah, Gladys Lacey, she said, yes, it's a full moon called the Hunter's Moon. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know if I want to ask. I don't know if I want to find out. Amy Lovell, I have a lot happening, so it's hard to pinpoint any questions. Any important messages, guidance for myself? Yes, 100%. So you just wrote, and this is the last time I want you to write it, Amy. I have a lot happening, so it's hard to pinpoint. Okay, so you're making things hard. You're making it even worse, Amy. So lots of things coming up for you, Amy. You need to change this mindset of how you're speaking. Remember, words are spells. So whatever you're planting the seed with. So you said, I have a lot happening, which is fine because it's not negative. It's in the neutral part. So it's hard to pinpoint. So you need to pull it back a bit. Okay, you need to pull back the words in the feelings of despair, like the feelings of having no control over things. You're saying, I can't wait for this to happen to get to this level or whatever you want it to be. I can't wait to do this. Next week, we're going to do this. It's going to be amazing. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a fantastic day at work, blah, blah, blah. So, and I feel the anxiety with you there too, Amy. I'm also getting 19 around you. 1 and 9 is 10 in the month of October. So I feel like there's an anniversary or something. I just heard September. They're also giving me like pain around the cervix area. Who's that around you if that's not you? Someone who's had issues in the female department. Joanne Jensen, do you have any messages for me? How will my brother go with his cancers? Yeah, I had this reading with a lady this morning that had cancer, and she's an elderly lady. But there's a lot of evidence now, Joanne, on cleansing and stuff like that. And I believe that this lady this morning, all I could see was a whole room where she was cleaning this other lady's house. Oh, schnitzel. Where she was cleaning this other, I'm going to move my cup. Other lady's house, and sure as ever, it had mold everywhere, and I could see the bloodstream. Like if you ever see mold and it starts to bubble up and it starts to what's it called? Like fluff up. It starts to get a froth on it or something, whatever you want to call it. Well, that's how I saw it, and I saw her bloodstream like that, and I said to her, "You've got to get this mold out of your system." And she goes, "Oh my God," she goes, "Leslie, that is from the house that I've been cleaning." I go, "I know, because I can see it. It's everywhere." I said, "That's what's killing you at the moment. It's like it's just torturing your body." So Karen Manville, chronic back pain and skeletal pain in my whole body, just waiting for surgery with my foot to be better. Okay, and that was what I said before about the foot. So, and also when when people are deficient in vitamin D, that's when they have a lot of pain and weakness, and that so they'll have if you don't have any strength in your body, like I'm talking about strength, gym strength, and you've got dull aches in your body, it can be a vitamin D deficiency. Okay. Andrea, she says, I love your readings. Love your readings. You're always spot on for someone. For someone. Is there a reading for me today? I need advice about my grandson. Yes, I think that you should just keep like holding the fort behind him, if that makes sense. So I see your grandson, how do I explain it? Like here, and you've got to come around with your angel wings and grab a hold of him, but not tight, if that makes sense. It's like you've got to have that support there for this grandson of yours, but I feel like that the grandson, the what's it called? The horse has already left the gate, if that makes sense. No. Tanya Aikens, do not contact this person. Yeah. Do not, that's what they do. You know how many times I've seen this, Tanya? Do not contact this person. He's just playing games. 3 days is 3 days too long for him not to speak to you or see you. There's an old saying, Tanya, if somebody loves somebody, not even a herd of horses, nothing will stop them from seeing you. Absolutely nothing. Native Indians used to hunt on the blood moon. Okay. What's the hunter's moon there, Jess? Jess Black? There you go. That's the female plumbing area for Carrie. Over to you there, Ellie.
With Carrie.
She had a hysterectomy as well. That's why I'm getting all that issues down female area. Far out. Lots of people got lots of things going on right now. It's the end of the year, guys. Take it easy, Did you get the one, Ellie, for Karen? You can see that one?
Yeah. Karen said my brother Craig passed of a pulmonary embolism, misdiagnosed before. That's the bloodstream you saw, and can you see him in spirit?
Yeah, we always see them in spirit, Lovey. So he's just giving me more pain in the chest. This pain was there for some time there, Karen, all right? So I do feel like that the pain was there for some time. This man had a lot of symptoms too, but he didn't actually come through with it. He didn't actually, he's saying, I didn't want no one to fuss over me. I thought, okay, well, look where you are now, buddy. You should have had people fuss over you. That's what men are like sometimes. Why am I feeling itchy or around? Did he have a beard or something like that? He's showing me like who's the person, Karen, around you with like gray, like a semi-gray black beard, and it's itchy. I feel like there's like dermatitis or something underneath, or they're getting the food stuck in there and it's itching them. Who's that around you? I'm also getting 23 around you, Karen. 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. So whatever happened there, I'm also getting 11 a.m. So was that the time of passing, or that was the time? It looks like to me there was a rush to the hospital. Is that correct? Or who's that? Karen, maybe Daisy. Daisy, I'm just telling everybody thank you for my present, Daisy Chain. Look, I just put it up there. I'll put it up there again. Daisy Chain. She wrote all over it. She's so sweet. Thank you. And I showed everybody earlier before you come on here, Daisy, that or Chloe, that even when I open up my beautiful gift, isn't it beautiful? Even when I pull it open, there's Love Chloe in the middle. I saw that. See, I don't miss much. But I wanted to wear that today, but I was too scared I was going to lose it because I didn't want to lose it. How cool is that? It's beautiful. Thank you, Chloe. I love it. I'm very sport from you guys. Yes. Yes. And I wrote back to you, Chloe. Did you not see that? I wrote back to you. She's saying to me, I hope you received your little gift in the mail. Maybe I didn't hit the send button. I don't know. I'll have to check later. Ah, yes, Amy. Because my cervix was just like giving me the most horrendous pain just then, like I said earlier. But you've just confirmed. She says I am having a few issues around the cervix and lower back area. Now it's pain's gone for me. Wow. It's amazing how spirit works. Yeah. I'm just reading the comments here. Yeah. You're welcome there, Tanya. My heart is there for you, lovey. I feel sorry for you because you want to have that nurturing, loving stability in a relationship, but this bloke is just not cutting it. And he wants his cake and eat it. This one, but don't give it to them. Just treat them mean, keep them keen. I don't know what else to say to you because I just feel sorry. I just want to get my angel wings and just put them around you and give you a big cuddle, lovey. Carrie Greenhouse, I hope you're getting closer to him because he always had food in his beard. I would ask if he was saving it for later. There you go. I just literally said that. Bless him. Uh, yes, my dad and brother. That's from Karen. Oh, right. Amy Lovell. Are you getting those validations there, Ellie?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just everything is hitting me at once right now. All these everything I'm saying is just keeps hitting me, and I keep reading the live feed, and it's coming through straight away. Thanks, guys. Over to you, Ellie.
Amy Level said, just lost it. Hold on. She said September 7th is the anniversary of my baby spirit boy.
Oh, bless. Bless. It's really sad. Yeah, Karen, I'm seeing your posts as well. I know you've been here a little while, so whoever's been here and they're not regular, you need to just type in capitals validation and just put it all underneath so that Ellie, she's on the other side. She's on the other side doing the work for me and helping me out here. So she'll read out the validations for me while I have a rest. But going back to Carrie, yes. This just want to go back again 1 second. Gosh. I'm just trying to hold off these spirits. They're really strong. Okay, right. I'm up to Amy Lovell. I've just done her. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, Rosie Stevens says, hi Lizzie, you're looking good but sounding sick. Yes, I have been sick. I've had the worst 2 days of migraine headache, one like here. It's only just gone today. It was there all day Friday, and I worked from home on Friday, and then it was yesterday as well. And then I had to go to an event last night for work, and I was like, oh, it's killing me. I had two anti-inflammatories, and I don't know if it's a spirit or what, but I think it's me. Let's keep going. Yeah, Carrie, that's where I want to. I just found it. Okay. Now, Carrie, have you had issues with neck or protruding forward? What's with the neck, or is that the person that used to have the food stuck in his beard? Because he's here and he's just laughing. He just puts his head back and laugh. He laughed at anything, this guy. He's like, oh yeah, good on you. He's a character as well. Because you're asking, you're kind of like taking the what out of him, giving him that, oh, you're going to have it for later with the beard. But he's going, yeah, he used to say something to you back as well, like something that was, well, I can't say what I just heard him say, but yeah, he used to have, short comebacks to you as well. And I get the number 18, 9, and September for you as well. So what does that mean, Kerry? He's also stop it. He's also just giving me. Did he used to pull your hair or touch you in the back of the head here? Because he's showing me the back of like the back of the head, and he's going, I used to pull hair, or but he's like through the back of the seat, when you're in the car. Or who's that pulling hair? It's a character. And I got to say it. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I got to say it. And I see shopping trolley. He's also giving me pain here. So right in my hand. Okay. So this is, I don't know how to show you, right in here. Oh, wow. I feel like he's him or yourself either had a issue, sprained thumb or broken thumb or something not right with the wrists, because it's gone right into the whole section here. So what's happening there? Who's that? This is right hand. I can't even pick up my pen. It's actually hurting me to pick up the pen to hold it. So clearly, and now I just saw someone in a what do they call it, like plaster on the arm. So right hand, forearm, like either a break, looks like a break, or like a hairline fracture. This guy, he had anxiety as well. And is there someone running around you at the moment? I feel like they've got the sore throat, like a scratchy throat. And I'm getting the number 11. So 1 and 1 is 2 in the month of February and also November. So lots of numbers for you as well. You got the 18 and 9, or you got 18, 1 and 8 is 9 or September. You've also got 11, November, or 2 or February as well. So you've got a lot of stuff coming up in November. So hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So don't go off the rails. Just hold the fort. Zippity zip as well. Okay. So there's someone around you. I feel like there's someone around you with dark hair, like the Pied Piper. Okay. So he can lead all the rats to water, this one. So I feel like this guy with dark hair, he's got a 3-day growth, or he's got a bit of growth around his face, and he's also just standing here. And he's standing here like do you remember the olden days in the olden movies where they used to have the top hats and the long black jackets? He's kind of like that spooky looking person. Okay. So he's kind of very introverted, but very weird. I don't want you dealing with him. I want you staying away from him. I feel like this person's around an external environment. So keep guard. He's not going to do anything to you. He's just weird. Okay, he's going to freak you out. I've seen this kind of person before. So stay away. That's what I'm hearing for that one, love. And I'll leave that there. If you could validate any of that, that would be amazing. Thank you. So over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Andrea Hayden said validation. My grandson is disabled. One is 14 years old and high functioning autistic, and the other is 13. The same ADHD, autistic, ADD, Tourette's, etc. I love them both with all my heart. They both live with me. Thank you, ladies.
They're beautiful. You're beautiful too there, Andrea. Like, it takes a lot for someone to take on board all that, You're just a beautiful person too. Beautiful. Okay, so Andrea Hayden's also post up something else there, Ellie. Did you see that one?
Not the second one.
She said, my dad passed 6 years ago and was a massive part of their lives. Is he watching over me? Is that a validation, or is that?
No, that's a question.
Question. Okay, wait there. What do we got here? So I'm trying to read all this. So this is like conversation. Yep, okay. So Andrea, every person that passes on, they don't leave the loved one's side, lovey, okay? So they're always there. They just don't leave the side. They're always there. They never leave your side. I've never seen them go across upset. I've never seen them go across. I've seen them go across disappointed, and I've seen them disappointed in action. That was quite like interesting. But I've never seen them go over there in pain. They can't pass in pain. Absolutely no way they can pass in pain. Okay. Ah, right. Ah, I just got your message there, Carrie Great House. So just type it all in one hit validation if you can. She says, yes, he just had surgery 2 months before he passed away. Yeah. She said,
Then
yeah, yeah. So go over to you, the Ellie love.
she then said, yeah, because I don't know if you're going to cook. His birthday was September 18th. He was a mechanic. He broke everything in both hands. His right hand was bad.
Okay, I'm laughing because when I saw the guy with the food in the beard and I saw it stuck in the beard, and he said when she says, "Oh, you're keeping that food for later," he's turned around and said, "Yeah, because I don't know when you're going to cook," because that was his smart aleck way of hitting her back for being a smart aleck to him for keeping the food in his beard. He was a character. He's very funny. He's very cute. Love it. Oh. Yeah, me too, Leonie Straw. She said she had a migraine too recently. Like, and I know what triggers mine, I found out. So I've been doing a little bit of an experiment there, Leonie. So, and it's been coffee. So if I have anything to do with coffee, and on which day was it? Wednesday? No, it would have been Thursday last week. Yeah. So Thursday last week, I had a quarter shot. This is the weakest coffee ever. I had a quarter shot decaf with almond milk, no chocolate, but they put chocolate on it. And I had the worst headache, and that's not the first time it's happened. So I've been trolling it to see what's been triggering it. I'll wait a little while, and I'll have another coffee, even though it's torture. But I'll have another coffee just to confirm that it's the coffee, and I'm definitely not touching any more coffee ever again. It's like big cluster headache. Feels like someone's punched me in the face. So maybe if you're on the coffee there, Leonie, just jump off it. What's that one there, Carrie? She says twirl it to go to sleep. I don't get that one. He was a mechanic. He broke everything in both hands. That's why I couldn't move my hand. She said his right hand was bad. Ah, there you go. That's what he was giving me. 100%. That's why I couldn't pick up my pen, because I felt like everything was like, I knew there was plaster and I knew it was broken, but it was so painful. Poor bloke. Back over to you there, Ellie. Oh, I've got another one.
Uh,
Sing.
oh, Anita saying, yeah. Anita said, Leslie, my friend's daughter has her right hand in a cast. She broke her thumb at school on Friday.
Oh, right. See how spirit gives me two at the same time. So we've got the mechanic with Carrie, and we've also got Anita Singh with the thing. But I'm like I said earlier, it was the thumb into the wrist. So can mean these two people. And then I've got the mechanic here jumping up and down going, what about me? It was me. It was me. And I'm going, well, I don't think so. It was the other person. But it sounds like Anita's daughter's friend is the one. He's going, yeah, right. He's a cheeky bugger, this one. Okay, Rosie Stevens. I'd really love some insight, please, Leslie. I've been having some issues and that I'm drowning in so much going on and am so worried what the future holds. Now, Rosie, what's going on? My God. First of all, before I do any reading for you, is I want you to jump off the live and go and watch the Secret Full movie and learn about the laws of attraction. The Secret Full movie is on YouTube. It's free. It goes for about an hour and 20 minutes. 21 minutes, and it's all about the laws of attraction, because here I'll just read like how it sounds to me, okay, when a person's mindset isn't in the right frame. So you've got, I'd really love some insight, which is fine, please, Leslie. I've been having some issues that I'm drowning in. So guess what's going to happen, Rosie? You're going to continue to drown in these issues. 100%, because you're planting the seed with the universe. The universe doesn't know if it's left or right, right or wrong. It doesn't know positive, negative. It just knows literal. So when you have something that you're saying and you're feeling, and then you've said here, so much going on, I'm so worried what the future holds. So guess what, Rosie? You're just manifesting a really, really bad future. Okay. You're manifesting everything that you don't want because you're worried for nothing. You're worried about nothing happening already. You're worried about the future and worried about what? Nothing's happened bad yet, but you're pushing that realm into that pathway, You've got to stop that. You have to, you especially, and I don't care what you say, no reading for you. Just go and watch The Secret and then come back. And you're going to go, oh my God, what have I been doing all this time? That's The Secret changed my life. The Secret full movie changed my life. And it was from one of my old PT clients. She was only a young girl. And she said, you got to watch The Secret, Leslie. You got to watch The Secret. You can have you watch The Secret every time she go to my session. I went, oh my God, I got to go and watch this Secret. As soon as I watched it, I went, wow, that's amazing. So that's for you, Rosie. No reading. Just go watch The Secret, lovey, because it's got to change your mindset. You can't have anything that you want to be good or positive because you've got to change here first. Then it comes out here. Then it comes from the heart. When you start feeling for things that are beautiful and good for yourself, then things will change. The universe will shift everything. I can't stress it enough. It's happened to me a million times. I get people coming back to me and sending me like messenger chats and stuff like that all the time saying, I can't believe I didn't know this stuff earlier. Okay, back over to you there, Miss Ellie, with the Carrie.
Carrie said, she said, yes, sounds just like my love. September 18 is his birthday, planning on getting married in November. Yeah, you couldn't have been more correct. Thank you so much.
Yep, so here's all the numbers. So this is Carrie. This is Carrie. This is the 11th of November, the November here. Okay, this is the 18th. I got his birthday, 18th of the 9th, so 18th of September, 100%. So, and then the breaking, where is it? Hand, right hand forearm. There it is there. So this is his broken hand. Wow, go figure. Thank you, Carrie. And, as much as you feel the sorrow from this, Carrie, you've got to understand he's always there. He's always watching you. He just doesn't leave you alone. 18th of September, that's a Virgo. So he's not going anywhere. He's right beside you. Is that Belinda Hardy of Troll there, Ellie, is it?
No idea.
I just blocked her, so never mind. So someone just said that it was a troll. So thanks, Gladys Lacey. I just blocked him. Yeah, Maxi Green. Try not to have. She says, I've had a lot of headaches lately. It hurts my head. I know. It's either the goddamn chemtrails they're spraying in the air, or it's for me it was coffee as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's other stuff. Yeah, Tanya, I feel like it's another 7 days. I just heard. She said, when do you think I will hear from Shep, please, Leslie? I have his guitar here, which I'm sure he would love back at some stage. Yeah, I do feel like I just saw 7 days, within 7 days. But just give it to him and just close the door. You don't have to show respect. The bloke hasn't respected you, Tanya. It's time for things to change, lovey. He hasn't respected you. The respect has to go both ways. It can't be just one way. Oh. Yeah. Oh, t-shirt and jeans. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Karen Manville, she says, my beautiful Sphinx boy passed. I never say died, death, or dead. I don't like those words, Karen. So I always say past because those other three words are mainly for when they've gone for good, the soul's gone for good. And then when I say they're past, it's just they're just passed to the next, universe, and they are still around us. That's why I never like to say dead or died or death. So she said, my beautiful Sphinx boy passed suddenly in my arms. I often see him around the house, such a beautiful comfort. I also see my brother Craig, always in white t-shirt and jeans. Yeah, you're a medium. Did you know you're a medium? Yeah, Leonie Straw, she said, thank you, and we'll try and detox from coffee. Yeah, try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's why I can't take at the moment. Yes, I do. Cassandra Beck, my daughter's 16th birthday this week. Do you see her having a great week? Yes. You just got to plant the seed, guys, and you will. Thanks, Michelle Coburn, looking after me. You're welcome there, Rosie. Okay, let's keep going. If you want to have a free reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're live across 6 platforms tonight. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. I read from my iPad, so I don't always look at the camera, but I read from here because it's just easier for me to see it. So, yeah, I finally got my domestic violence order on Friday that I have been working on for a long time on my ex after months and months of being stalked my my leg is very after being stalked, but my leg is very sore from 2014 from Maxi Green. Well done, Lovey. Not sure if it's going to hold up with him, but yeah, anything's better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, Rosie Stevens, it's been a roller coaster where I was going. Great kids came home. Now it's going backwards financially because you keep saying it, Rosie. I'll watch the movie and see you again really soon. Take care. You keep saying it, lovey. When you say financially going down, it's going to keep doing it because you're planting the seed with the universe. Montana La Parsons. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're doing well. Tuning in from West Virginia in the US. She says, thank you so much for your time and for being here for everyone. You're welcome. If drawn, I'd truly be grateful for anything. Okay, let's go, Spirit, and just swap the page. Montana, I feel all of a sudden really, really hot around you. Is it hot there? Sweating? I mean, that's probably very general. It probably is hot there. I don't know. I just got 48. What is it? 48. Is it Fahrenheit? What is it? 48 degrees? Why don't I get 48? 4 and 8 is 12, so that's December. And you've also 1 and 2 is 3 and March. So what does that mean? Or 48 number of the house? What does that mean? Or 48 degrees, Montana? I don't know why. I just got to say what I get. Number 4 and 8. Or 4 and 8. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Trying to work out what the 48 means. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, okay. So is there someone around you that gets like the what's it called, eczema or itchiness around the eyes? Is that around you? I feel like this is a young male. And I just heard neighbors as well. So what's going on there? Neighbors, and they're showing me like do you or who's the person that lives in a unit block and there's like one door here and one door directly across? Neighbors, that's what I'm getting. What's going on with the neighbors? Spirit? I'm getting 13 around you. 1 and 3 is 4 in the month of April as well. And they're also giving me a massive headache. So left side of the head ache. Wow. And I feel like this is from what's it called? Jaw. You know, like when you grind your teeth and oh, it's so tight from the jaw here. Oh, that feels good when you've got, because I'm a massage therapist, you've actually got muscles in your jaw. So if you get your fingers like this and then go find the bone just here and then you push back, oh, it feels really good. It's sore, but that's what I'm getting for you there. And you go and push it back up. I feel like it's like you're grinding your teeth when you go to bed. It's like, oh, you're really tense, a lot, you're holding it like this. That's what I see with you. And there's a teeth. And this is like pain into like head here and then pain in the jaw and then into the back of the neck. So has someone been injured on the side of the head then? Because this is not like a headache now. This is a bit more. So this has been someone that's been hit in the head. And I feel like either my jaw's broken and I feel sick in the stomach. Wow. And I feel like this is an elderly lady that's sick in the stomach, like cancer. Lots of stuff coming for you. But hold the fort, keep the mouth shut as well. They're saying to me, you shoot from the hip. You're too quick to shoot from the hip. You know, it's like the olden days. They used to do the Russian roulette and they used to shoot each other. And, you know, whoever got the gun out faster, but you get your mouth out too quick and then you realize that you've assumed something and it's wrong. So you've got to pull back a little bit, okay? Morgantown in the US, Carrie, she's from. So Montana's in St. Albans. On a daily basis. Karen, she says, my daughter suffers from bad headaches on a daily basis. Yeah. Get her to look at the hormone levels, Lovey. The hormone levels play a big role. Okay. Yeah, there's a few remedies there, Amy, but I'm probably not allowed to say it on the live feed. So send me a private message, Amy. Okay, if you're still listening. She says, okay, sorry, I've been driving. I understand what you were saying about choosing the right words. But she's asked me a couple of other questions here, but I can't really answer it on the live. Yeah, Anita Singh, I'm pretty sure I did most of the reading for you before with Margaret, you said earlier. I feel like Margaret's got more on her plate than she can poke a stick at the moment. What's her name? Margaret. Okay. Yeah, I get jawbone with her as well. Similar. It's like she's so tense when she goes to bed that she grinds her teeth. And it's tossing and turning all night. And they just show me BP high. So blood pressure's high as well. And sometimes this is where the headaches can come from, but over time this has been creeping up for Margaret. It's either you, Anita, or Margaret. I'm not sure which one it is. I feel like it's more Margaret. And I get an elderly lady around her as well. An elderly lady. Now, who is Sue or Susie? Who's that around you? Susie? It sounds like a Susie to me, but it might be an unusual S name with an E on the end, if that makes sense. I'm getting 16 around you, 7 in the month of July as well. Lots of good stuff coming up for you, Margaret. It's about time, I'm hearing as well. So you've been waiting for a lot of things for a long time. You've manifested it, but it's still not coming just quite to fruition. I feel like everything's going to settle down around February into March for you. Lots of good stuff coming up. It's just it's how you play it. The ball's in your court, lovey. So, and I feel like this is a relationship as well. I just heard. Like things have been a bit like you've got you here, the brick wall in the middle, and then you've got nothing on this side. But I feel like there's like little things that are creeping in here for relationships and stuff. So hold your ground. That's what I'm hearing for you. Just looking at, yeah, I've already read for you there, Montana. Okay, go over to you there, Miss Ellie. I'll grab a drink again.
There was one from Montana. She said, I've been getting headaches and jaw pain. I grind really bad at night. I currently have COVID too, first time I've ever had it, and it sucks. My stepdad is currently in the hospital. Also, he had 6 strokes and the left side of his skull was removed. When that happened, he had 6 strokes in less than 2 months. And now I've also got Bell's palsy, 3rd time in 2 years.
Wow. That's why the head. Wow, wow, wow. Are you okay? Hi. Hello. You want to say hello to everybody? Look. You want to say hello? Look here. Look. That's it. Don't touch the computer because you're going to turn me off like you did before. For the people that don't know, this is Snitzel. This is Snitzel, my beautiful catty, aren't you? Headbutt? Headbutt? You want a headbutt? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. She's very spiritual, this cat. She's just gorgeous. She likes to stay here with me and she likes to cuddle up to me and she's such a sookie. Isn't she, Snitty? So Karen, Manville validation, how do I embrace being a medium? I've seen many things and have names soared in my ears, just random ones. But why is this? So because you're a medium, lovey. That's a simple answer, but you've got to learn to protect yourself now. Now that I've opened the channel for you, you need to make sure that you protect yourself because if you're seeing all these things, you're definitely a medium. You just don't know how to use it yet. So you need to white light yourself. You need to talk to spirit and say, I acknowledge you being there, but go away and leave me alone until I'm ready for you to come back. And then every now and then until you're ready, Karen, make sure that you ask them to come back and just ask them to come back for 10 minutes, get a pen and paper, write down what you hear, feel, see, smell, visualize, whatever you get that comes to mind, write it all down, okay? Because it might be for somebody. And then just do that every day. Start off really slow and then send them off again. So, I always say to my spirit guide, we're going live at 8 o'clock at night. We'll be finishing at 10. And I don't always have to say this now. We've done nearly 400 shows together, so I don't really feel like I have to keep telling him. But I say to him, we're on at 8 till 10. I don't want no messages before. I don't want no messages after 10. I want everything like a smorgasbord between 8 and 10, and that's it. And then I can choose what I need to do for the show, whatever show it is. And then we're tickety boo. But I need to put that boundary around because when I finish the show, I don't do meditation. I don't do saging. I don't do anything like that. I just ask my spirit to protect me 24/7 and everyone and everything around me. That's what I ask him to do. And that's what he does. And I don't want anything attaching to me. So I ask him to do the work. That's what I do. And he does. And he's good. And he's very serious. And I'm very, kind of funny about it, but he's very serious about it. Yeah, so Carrie, she says, I'm sorry, I keep popping up. I'm looking for the movie you were talking about, The Secret. Yes, it's called The Secret, Secret, full movie on YouTube. It's free. It's the laws of attraction. Ah, there you go. Montana. She goes, no, not really, but I'm always hot. Yes, of course. Yeah, 100% Daisy. Yeah. 100% Daisy, because coffee's it's a heart racer. Yeah, good one, Maxie. Well done. Zoe Anderson from tropical North Queensland. Good evening. Haven't seen you on here before. I used to play soccer with a Zoe and a Zia. They were really cool. Well, mainly the Zia. The Zoe was a bit older. You just reminded me of her. So she says, tropical North Queensland would love a reading, please. Says Zoe Anderson. Now I feel sick around you, and I'm talking nauseous sick. And I'm also got pain in my, like, either, what's it called, like the kidney or the pancreas area. I feel like this was an elderly lady around you. If this is not you, this is another female around you. I feel like this is an elderly lady. Show me where, when you want to talk and then your tongue's pulled back and you're trying to talk and you can't talk. You're talking like that because your tongue's back. That's how I feel. I feel like my tongue's been pulled back into my throat. What's that all about? I'm also getting 16 for you as well. So 16, 7 in July. Lots of good stuff coming up for you. So hold the fort there, Zoe. I know it feels like quicksand lately, but they're also showing the bloodstream as well. So something's not right with the bloodstream. I feel like this is a male around you as well. And this is a father figure. Who is Tom or Tommy? Thomas? Who is that around you? I just saw Tom. And then one of my friends, when we went to this event last night, had a Tommy Hilfiger shirt on and it had Tommy on the front. So who is that around you? They just showed me that to give me the name again. Male in the bloodstream. I feel like this person, this is a male. It's like he's got a white singlet top on and he's got a big belly. Okay, so this is a big belly. I feel like there's diabetes there as well. He just said, I don't know if I had diabetes. I probably did. I had everything. Burning in the ears as well. So this was a male. I feel like he's had a heart attack or passed of something like a long-term passing. Because I feel like this heart was there. The issue was with the heart in the end, but there was a long-term disease like a diabetes or something like that, and it got the better of him and he couldn't handle it. His heart couldn't handle it. Yeah. It's saying to me news. What do they mean by news? Police as well. Lots of stuff going on around you. If that's not you there, Zoe, I feel like this is either Cassie Victoria or Sandra Dino, Kelly Falante, blah, blah, blah. Who else is there? Kate Rath, Lisa Michelle, somewhere around there. It's either one of you people. Okay, and I'll leave that there. I don't want to go any further into that one. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Karen Manville said, thank you for the advice. I can't sleep sometimes as I get woken by random people shouting names in my ears and making me jump.
Yeah, that's because you're not turning them off. So you're going to attract everything, and that's not the good spirits, okay? That's coming through doing that, because they don't do that. The good ones don't do that. The good spirits that are the ones that are guiding you to do this mediumship stuff, they don't do that. Okay, so this is like something else there, Karen. You need to make sure that you're acknowledging spirit and sending it off, getting rid of it. It's not a pet. It's not a toy. It's not something that you play games with. It's you have a gift as well. You just need to utilize it properly. Lisa Michelle, hi Leslie. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. My son passed October last year and would really love a message from him if you could connect. Yeah. The despair that you have is, when any mother loses a child, that's the most traumatizing thing for anybody, any passing of any family member. So I still get the anxiety for you. I still see the tears as well there, Lisa. Was this the 16? What is 16? 1 and 6 is 7 in July. I know you just said October, but I feel like it's something around the 16. I just saw the 16. Was he 16 or was it the 16th or 1 in 6 is 7, the 7th? I don't know why Spirit did that. I'm also getting the 12th as well. So what's happened between the 12th and the 16th of this month, of that October month? What's happening there? I'm also getting 11 for you. So November was a significant time as well. It's like, he's passed away. He's been gone for 1 year pretty much. But I'm also getting, the November was just as horrendous, like the death of the son in October. But it's like everything's been a blur for you for a year. And you're not going to believe this, but when I wrote your name, this is what your son wants me to tell you, okay? So see how I wrote your name and I've got the 2 eyes there and I've got the smiley face. He wants you to smile more, lovey. Okay, so it's a smiley face. And like those big orange, black and yellow, or not orange, but black and yellow smiley faces? I don't know why I'm getting that for. It's just showed me like a big circle one. And now this is going to sound bizarre. If this is not him, it's definitely someone else. So I just saw a telegraph pole. And I see flowers around the pole. And this is on a main road. So he's coming around a corner, and lost control, or someone's lost control. I don't know if this is your son. It looks like someone else, but I can't quite see. This is in the night, so it's dark. Who's that? Who's that? If that's not you, who's that on here? Kate Rath, Kelly Falante, Michelle Oliver, Sandra D, Patricia Patain. Who's that? Because this is an accident that's happened, or it's about to happen. I don't want it to happen. But I get the smiley face. It's like a distraction. Something's distracted this person. And the car's not out of control. It's just come around the corner, I hit the pole. It's not even out of control. It's like a distraction or something there. Kelly Falante, she says, you have a ring of light around you. Is that spirit protection or just the camera? It's amazing. Yeah, it's really funny how you say that because everybody says that. And sometimes I can see it on my screen. And if I go like this and I grab my, wait there, I grab my little doobie, little cloth thing and I just clean it. See, it's still quite there. But it's got to be the light or something. But, sometimes I do shows and there's absolutely no wings. A lot of people call it wings for me. And then most of the time there's wings. So yes, it's not part of my camera, that's for sure. But I can move it and there you go, it's gone. But then I go up again and it's gone. And it's perfectly situated across me. How funny. Yeah, it's bizarre. Like I sat here this morning, did a reading, no wings, and then tonight I do the reading. The light was on today as well, and then I do the reading, and then sometimes the wings come up, sometimes they don't come up. Just depends on spirit. Okay. Oh, lovely. Michelle Oliver, your husband hasn't gone anywhere, lovey. She said, I would love to hear from Spirit. I miss my husband so much and I need him to know that I love him dearly and I always will. You just told him there. Okay, Michelle, you just told him yourself. Because they don't hang around me. They only come to me to pass the message on. But I see the tears in your face too. I see the tears in your eyes. I see the sobbing at night still. Okay. It doesn't matter how long this has been, you're always going to be like that because you just the love was like this. And they're showing me now why am I seeing kitchen dining table and it's like an old-fashioned, is this from your past, your childhood, or your husband's or something like that, or in your house now? Because I see like white old-fashioned dining table, like a white wooden, it's been painted. And they're always around you guys. Don't think for 1 second, Michelle, that he's not there. The loved ones, when they pass to the other side, did he give you earrings or did he give you something like beautiful earrings? What's with the ear? What's with the earlobe with you and your husband? What's going on there? And I also get the heart. My heart's just gone as well with this guy. So the earrings or earlobe or something. Do you have like an allergy to silver or I don't know? What's with the right ear? It's very itchy where my earring is. The love was mutual, he said. He's always there. There's just no doubt about it. And do you have like in your bed, do you have like the pillow a bit like if you lie on the side, do you have like the pillow kind of behind your back sometimes? Because he's showing me like you here, head there, facing this way, and then the pillow is behind your back. Is that correct? Because he's saying that that's how you feel like the comfort of him. What's with the pillow behind your back? I'll leave that there. Thank you. Ah, there you go. Lisa Michelle, yes. She's saying my son's death is being investigated. Doesn't surprise me. Yeah. How did it happen? Because I wrote down here the telegraph pole flowers, distraction. That's what I wrote. And you can't, like Michelle, sorry, Lisa, you can't let this slide, okay? You're going to get the answers for this one. Yeah, so what is the 16? And she said, no, he was 34, but I got the number 16, 7 or July. What does that relate to there, Michelle? Kirai, Kiriy, Tarua. Hi, Lisa from Wanganui. I can say that word. You're welcome there, Karen. She says, incredible readings and advice, so much going on. Thank you kindly. You're welcome, lovey. Michelle Oliver, I need my husband who passed away in March to know that I am very sorry that I wasn't there when he passed. I didn't know if I can forgive myself. Yeah, that's why you've got so much sorrow and you've got so much tears because you haven't forgiven yourself. But he doesn't hold that there, Michelle. They never hold that there. And the reason why you weren't there when he passed is because he didn't want you to see him pass like that. Okay, he does some people, when they're so when you come to someone and they're cross they're unconscious, they've already partially crossed over to the other side. It's just the body has to release, okay? So you've got two functions. You've got the functional side of the body and you've got the mental side and the side of the head, the mental part that has to go over, the soul, I should say. The soul was transferring across, but he Some people want to have that comfort when they transfer across, and they want to be held, they want to be, stroked, they wanted their hands to be held, they want everything. But some people don't, and I feel like this one here was the one that didn't. He couldn't bear the thought of you seeing him take his last breath, lovey. So stop feeling guilty for yourself. It's not your fault. He did not want that. I'm telling you, if they want it, they will let you be there. I've seen this 1,000 times. Yeah, she says, I'm still in acute grief. 100%, lovey, because you can't forgive yourself. But this is all about you right now, okay? He's more worried about you than you're worried about him. So Lisa, he's saying there's nothing that you could have done to stop it. Okay, there's nothing. He's like, he just wants to say thank you for everything that you did for him. There's nothing you could have done any better. He was so happy to pass on. He passed, and it wasn't deliberate to pass on to hurt you. It was deliberate to pass on so that you did not see him take his last breath. Okay, love? Ah, there you go. The trauma that you've gone through with all this, Lisa, he's been there the whole time, like the whole time, just shaking his head, like tapping you on the back. I even feel like you feel itchy sometimes, and that's him. So Jim, Tim, Nicole Sten, she says, yes, I know the car. My cousin got killed that way. There you go. That's the car. This is this one here. I knew it was somebody on here. 100% telegraph pole. It's like come around the corner pole, just smash straight into it. And it's all head injuries straight away. I feel like this is an instant death. There we go. All right, well. Any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
Michelle Oliver said he painted a cabinet for me before he passed. That's beautiful. Yeah, see, they're always there. She said he was laying on the same pillow before he passed away. There you go. That's what I was saying about the pillow. Something about the pillow. And of all things to talk about, he's just saying to talk about the pillow. Yeah, she's saying I'm really sorry that I wasn't with him when he passed. I will never forgive myself. Well, it's not your fault. You have to forgive yourself because he's done it on purpose, lovey. Like I said, if they want people there, they will hold on. I've seen people hold on for 5 or 7 days while someone's traveled from overseas to come back. So they if they want you there, they will allow you to be there. If they don't want you there and it's too traumatizing for you, then they will protect you. Doesn't matter if you think they're virtually dead or not. And I don't like saying the word dead, but I mean past. And they will do whatever they have to do to protect you. Still, even while they're transferring to the other side. Yeah, Kate Raff, she says, I asked a question and to see a bird and it kept showing up, but I don't see them anymore because you keep saying that I don't see them anymore. So they're probably showing you 10 birds and they're going, oh my God, I just showed another 10. She's still saying it. Okay, is ask for a specific thing. And even in 3 days' time there, Kate, you will get something, okay? And I don't believe it's going to be birds, like a handkerchief or some form of like tissue on the floor. It's like a tissue that's an unused tissue on the floor. It's so weird because it's just floated and it's just landed between your feet. Amanda Hyde says from 20 minutes away from St. Louis, Missouri, USA. It's 5:30 a.m. here. Wow. How do you guys get up so early? I'll be still snoring my head off. So this Sunday coming up, next Sunday, I should say, I'm doing something special with a lady that does healing. Okay, she's going to be doing some healing on Sunday morning. We won't be going live on Sunday night. We'll be going on Sunday morning from 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be doing the readings while she's doing the healing for you in the background. I'm also got potentially a special guest on tomorrow night as well. I'm waiting to hear back from her. She'll tell me tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, I'm having problems with my iPad here. Okay. Did you get that one from Lisa Michelle there, Ellie?
No.
She says there are injuries to his body. He was left in a bathtub for 2 days and the blood clot traveled from his leg to his lung. The friend he was staying with just left him in the bath, incoherent and unwell. Oh my God. God, Jesus. Why do people do that? She said, I looked for him for 2 days as he went missing in action. Jeez, that's terrible. She said, yes, I do feel him. I've built a memorial at home as I have his ashes at home now. He knows all that. He's right beside you all the time, love. That's terrible. Like, how does that other person live with themselves? God, I don't know. I can't get my head around it. So Nicole Sten said, yes, he passed fast. The guy that hit the pole, 100%. And did he have dark hair as well, Nicole? Jim Tim? Did he have dark hair? He's just showing me his hair. And he was in light colored jeans and a white shirt. Was that him? Oh, Schnitzel. Kelly Falanto says, those symptoms you were talking about, the face, eyes, back, head, are all mine, and I can't get a diagnosis. I feel it's autoimmune disease. Okay. So which symptoms was that before? What did I have? I've had so many tonight. Was that the one? I feel like this is just deficiency. I want you to top up all your minerals there, Kelly. Look, you've got to go see a functional medicine doctor, lovey. Get all your minerals, your naturopathic side with the doctor side. They combine. Okay, it's really important for you. Michelle Oliver said, you're truly amazing. I really appreciate your words. This will help me tremendously. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're welcome, lovey. And then, like I said, Michelle, they never leave your side. Like I get a lot of people on my show because they're hurting from missing their loved ones, or they worry that they've gone to the other side and have had pain, or they're guilty, or they feel awful or whatever. But they don't take it across to the other side. They actually hang around you more. And some people are looking for these big what's it called, like messages from them, but they miss all the little, like the tiny little faint messages. You got to look for the faint messages. It's like they're not going to knock on the door here and say, oh, excuse me, Leslie, just coming back from crossing from the other side, I just want to have a cup of coffee with you and talk about the weather today because it was beautiful. Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, they don't do that. They give faint messages. It's just like these little tiny messages all the time. And people are looking for this big sign. It's never going to be a big sign. It's always just like little bits here and there because they're not used to it. They're used to the, they're used to our living side. So they're trying to get used to it on the other side too. So it takes a lot of energy for them to come through to me, let alone to you guys. Kimberly Curtis, over to you there, Ellie.
Kimberly Curtis. That's not a reading, that's a question.
Oh, okay, right. Oh. Yeah, well, Kimberly Curtis, you've got like 500 questions in there, lovey. I can't read all of them in one hit. But yeah, I do feel like the things are going to change for you around February. Kate Rash, she says, okay, thank you so much. Would that be confirmation on the same original question I had asked? What was that? Oh my God, I can't even remember what I said. I have no clue, Kate, because I can't remember what I said, lovey. Yeah. Kelly Valente, she says, thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, that's him for sure. That's what he had on when I seen him. He did have dark hair. So that's Nicole Stem. That's the bloke that I just saw get hit, that just ran into the pole. He definitely had light jeans on, a white shirt, 100%. Ah, it's beautiful. So Lisa Michelle said, I get messages daily from my boy. He passed at 11:11, so he's an angel number. And I see that time daily among a lot of other things. He's very powerful. Yes, they all are. And so you're seeing the stuff now. I want to show you this too. This is going to be really bizarre for you. Hang on. Let me just go back. My phone. There you go. Isn't that funny? It was last night. Okay, Hera, can I please have a guidance reading? Thank you, Leslie. Also, I'm going on that cruise next week you mentioned in an old live. Appreciate you. Wow, go figure. You're going to have a ball. I think I want to come with you. So, yeah, that's beautiful. I can't say much. Just enjoy your cruise. What else do you want there, Hera? You're going to have a ball. I'm so jealous. The cruise that I went on was amazing. Okay. Yeah, just going back to this car accident there, Nicole Stan. This guy I don't feel like he had anybody else in the car, okay? I just see the car coming around the corner and hitting this pole. It was like there was no stopping the car. It's like I feel like even the brakes weren't working or something. And it was just aiming at the pole. It was so weird. I'm just reading some of the questions here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it for that. It's giving me goosebumps. Yes, he's around me now. Yeah, 100%, Nicole. Like they don't leave our sides, okay? So the past loved ones, they're always there. Letitia Potier, what do you pick up about the house I own? Third ownership, please, Leslie. I feel like it's fine. I feel like there's some little crickety creak noises in there. But third home. Yeah, it's going to sound really weird, but why did the last owners sell it? Because I feel like they really enjoyed it, but was that a marriage breakup? Or who's the marriage breakup around this property? 17, 8, and August for you as well, Letitia? and 9. So August and September. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Melissa Robinson. I wonder what that little badge means. What does that badge mean? Anniversary follower. Well done, Melissa Robinson. Look, there we go. Thank you. So you can see you can get all those other badges there. Moderator, no. Star sender. I don't want no stars. What's a top fan? Got to get a diamond. What's a rising fan? Familiar face. Sharer. Founding member. Yeah, they've got a lot of little badges. So going back to Melissa Robinson. What do we have? Where is it? I would love any guidance you may have. Okay. Don't you hate it when spell check stuffs you up there, Melissa? Melissa Robinson. I get 5 and May for you. I also get 4 and April. So April and May this year was a little bit annoying for you, okay? They're just showing me, for you, they're showing me freeway and like hills on the left. Freeway. Are you planning on traveling somewhere, or you go around like that for work, or what is it? If it's not work, who's that around you that's going on a freeway and it's going, I think like it's going south, and there's hills on the left, and the hills are, they're not even actually really, how can you say it, green, like the hills are not green, it's like old grassy hills, you know, like really, really yellow. And I've also got like pain on this side of the head as well again. Anxiety with you as well. Lots of people with anxiety. It's incredible how many people. So I get the pain here, and they're showing me like eyes rolling around the head as well. And do you have like issues with your neck and back, or neck into back? Here, from here down. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Ah, Kelly, did you see that one from Kelly there, Ellie?
The promos one. Yes. Yep, I've got it.
Okay. Do you want me to read it, Ellie, or are you going to read it?
Working?
What's that?
Could you not hear me?
No, couldn't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. That's weird.
So Kelly said, yes, be fire. My promos passed. We made a pact saying if one of us passes before the other to come back and move stuff around to get our attention. He said, when you pass your dead eye, said you'll see he comes to me through orbs and has been my guide throughout my awakening.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Kelly. I love it. That's how you do it. That's really cool. Kimberly Curtis, my question, do you see anything for me? There can be many things. You said you see something in February. Any clarification? When did I say this? I can't even remember saying this. Did I even read for you tonight? I don't remember reading for you tonight. Where's your name? No, I don't remember reading for you tonight. I think you misunderstood me for somebody else, or I've said it earlier. I don't remember. Whatever I've said is what I've said. I met my Gramps and I made a pact. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cute. Okay. You said my question was too long. Yeah, because you had like about 14 questions in one message. That's why, Kimberly. Letitia Potier, will the house be sold or remain in the family, please? Oh, I'm just seeing that it can go both ways. You can do both if you want. Both ways will work, but I feel like it's going to be sold more so. 65% says it'll be sold. I just saw 65%. But I'll leave that there. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night from 9 to 11 and then on Tuesday night 10 till 12. So if we've missed you tonight, come over to the main page tomorrow night, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You'll see me there. Just want to say thank you to Chloe and also to Eva for their beautiful gifts. My beautiful gift, my beautiful, beautiful angel. This is gorgeous. I love it. My book, everything. Thank you again. Here we go. Just 1 second. We'll be going in a second. Over to you there, Ellie.
Melissa Robinson said, my anxiety has been massive during the night. It wakes me, not too sure why. I was wondering if the head was about my father-in-law. He had some skin cancer cut out and get more done again in the next couple of days. They are about to drive back to their hometown on Thursday, which is around highways driving into New South Wales country where the grass is dry. It cut out, so I missed some of your reading.
Yeah, you can always go back and watch it again, Melissa. Thank you. You're welcome there, Lisa Michelle. You're welcome there, Chloe. Nicole Stan. Okay, I just want to go back to this one here. Amanda Hyde. Leslie, can I please get a message? It's been crazy lately. Really need some guidance. It's because you keep saying it's been crazy lately. So it's not in a good format. So make sure you change your words there, Amanda. Okay, so things are going to change around you after December. Okay, so Amanda, after December. So don't hold your breath. Still got a little bit to go. It's not the right timing for you yet. So lots of things coming up after December as well. So December into January / into February. So I feel like February is going to be the time changer. Okay, like complete backflip. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go. So I'll see you tomorrow night on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Good night, everybody. And we will see you tomorrow night. Bye.